Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So what we will do, I will show the. What we will do.
So
Hope
the
everyone has
last part
completed.
has. Yeah,
Hope
yeah, sir.
everyone completed, isn't it? Now, take the questionnaire. What I want you to do is.
So the last table, we didn't understand what exactly is to be done.
About percentage, no?
Yeah, the percentile I got it, but then later on there is a final table which is given.
Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is it
sir.
visible? Now,
Yes.
what I want you to do is, I think you have put and minus. Put plus or minus. Okay. Now, come here. Come to the last one, self scoring. Okay. See, you score 1 point for each item you have answered with a plus. If you have given a plus, okay. If you have given a plus, give 1. Okay. If your answer is minus, okay, then leave it. Okay, then leave it. Now it is not point actually, it is not scoring. Okay, 1 means it is not one mark. Okay.
अरे जग से लिया भाई.
Hello. Any doubts? Any doubts?
So this is done, sir.
It is not an answer. Okay. Team, please mute your calls. Pramod, please mute your call. Pramod. Yeah. Team, here there is no correct answer and wrong answer. Okay. The only aspect is how we are going to find out our ego state is wherever you have put plus, okay, give 1 point. It is not 1 mark, it is 1 point. Okay. So, suppose for example, question number 1, you have given 1 point. You have given plus, give 1. Question number 4, please mute your calls. See, the aspect is very, very simple. If you have given plus, give 1 point. If you have given minus, leave it. So, according to the question, just start marking it. Okay, just start marking it. For 4th question, if it is minus, leave it. 5th question, if it is plus 1. Okay, like that put. And afterwards, okay, total this and put it here. Total this and put it here. Both these total, put it here. Understand? Suppose year 4, so write it 4 here. Year 5, write 5 here. 5.4, 9, put it here. Then calculate and put it here. Calculate, put it here. Then come down. The egogram, don't do it now. Okay. These questions do it. Okay. 31, 42. If it is plus 31, plus give 1. Okay. Otherwise, leave it. Like that, you give it and give the scoring. Okay. That is RC. RC put and total here. AC put total here. Okay. And NC total here. Now, any doubt, please ask me. Yeah. Yeah, Shilpa. I opened the mic. Yeah.
Sir, the end part, the percentile also somewhat I've understood, but that last table I have not understood what exactly is to be done.
Now you have completed the
Yes, sir.
completed the questionnaire.
Yeah.
So just wait, let others also complete, then I will tell. Okay, then
Okay,
others
sir.
will not be able to understand.
Yeah, sir. I will.
Please, others, if you are able to come on the video, it will be very nice. We are going to discuss about the questionnaire. How many of you have filled? How many of you have not filled?
So I have not completed, sir, because yesterday I was really busy and today I have school, so I have not completed it. I started it, but I have not completed it.
Whoever has completed, please raise your hand. If you have completed, please raise your hand. Because see, without completing this, we will not be able to go to the next one. Okay.
I have done it, sir. Yesterday only I had done it.
I also, sir.
See, many people are either not saying yes or no. At least put it in the chat box. Put it in the. How many of you are mentally present? Please put MP. Let me see other 42 people are mentally present or not. Please put MP. Whether you are mentally present. Okay. Now, whoever has done it, please put D. If you have completed is, if you have completed, please put D. Okay, I think many people have completed it. Okay. Now we will go to the, I will give you 5 minutes time. Kindly do the scoring. Scoring, I will tell you one more time. One more time, I will tell you. Come here. Okay. Suppose against one, if you have written plus, give 1 point. Okay. 4, question number 4, if you have given minus, leave it. 5, you have given plus, give 1 point. Like that, do this. This total, write it here. Like the 32 question, what is that you have given? 35, what is that you have given? Write it and do the total here. Like that here and give the total here. Do this 2. If you have given plus, put 1 point.
Okay, sir.
6.
Okay, sir. I'm completing. Huh?
6 minus, leave it. Put the total here. Now come down. Come down. 31 question. What is that you have given? True or false? True means that is plus. Plus means give 1. 42 minus, leave it. 2 plus, give 1. 6 plus, give 1. 39 plus, give 1. 61 plus, give 1. Now this total, write it here. I've given 1 blank, not total, write it here. Okay. Completely right. Okay.
Oh,
And join back by 1915. Now 1920. I will give you 5 minutes time, 6 minutes time I'm giving you. 1920, please join.
sir, I think I made a mistake. What I did, I put the numbers 1 to 62, then I write it against every number, plus or minus, whatever the statement.
On that score,
Right.
do it
I
now.
couldn't find 61. I couldn't find 61.
Leave it. $61 is here, na? 61, it is here.
Okay, sir.
Here. So I will give you time, 10 minutes. I am giving you 1920. Please complete. Whoever has not done, please do it now. Please try to complete it now. Quick. If you don't understand any question, please ask me. If you are not able to understand some question. 1920. Meanwhile, when you are doing it, if you get any doubt, you can ask.
Sir, only the scoring has to be done, no? Not the PAC.
Yeah, only scoring. Only scoring, I want you to do it.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt. Sir?
Yes, Vinod.
So what is this on AC and NC?
What is NCT? What is
Natural
NCT?
child. Natural child.
Okay.
Natural child, adaptive child, rebellious child.
Okay. For 31, 42 and all, we have to reverse score, right?
No.
Sorry, sir, can you explain that part? I mean, how to scoring for 31, 42, 2, 6 and all?
No. Where it is written reverse scoring, Vinod?
I assume that it's reverse scoring. Sorry, sir. How
Where
to
it
do
is
score
written,
for 31,
reverse scoring?
42, 2, 6? It's not there. Sorry.
No, where it is written, Vinod?
It's not there. I assume so.
There is no reverse scoring.
Okay, sir.
So even for them, if it is plus, you just give 1 point. If it is minus, leave it. So even for that, follow the same
Okay.
pattern.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thanks.
So 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Any doubts you can ask. There is no reverse scoring. Okay. There is no reverse scoring. The egogram exercise, it is being done. So yesterday we have given a questionnaire. Na? That questionnaire you can start filling it up. If you have already filled, do the scoring. Whoever has joined recently, किसको भी नहीं पता अभी बता देता हूं, ठीक है जी? जो भी अभी ज्वाइन किया, whoever has joined now, ये जो क्वेश्चन हम लोग कल दिया था, yesterday we have given this questionnaire. People are scoring it. मैंने कल बोला था कि ये इसको फिलअप करना है, कल शाम को, कल रात को, आज सुबह फिलअप करके रखने के लिए बोला था. So today I asked people to, yesterday night I asked people to fill up this. Hope you have all filled. Okay. आप सब लोग कर दिया होगे मेरा ख्याल से. अभी अगर कर दिया है तो नीचे आना, नीचे आके जो है कम डाउन, एक के नीचे एक क्वेश्चन में अगर आपने प्लस लगाया तो 1 पॉइंट देना, अगर माइनस है तो उसको छोड़ देना. Suppose in the question number 1, if you have given plus, give 1 point. It is not once give 1 score. Okay, there is no mark here. Okay, there are no right answers, there are no wrong answers. Again, question number 4, if you have given minus, leave it. 5 plus, give 1. Complete this and total all this and write here. Like this, total this and write it here. Total this and write. Total this and write. These two total right here. All the total right here. All the total right here. Okay. Now come down. Leave this one. BAC profile. Leave it. Come here. 31, 42. 31 के नीचे अगर प्लस है तो 31 में अगर प्लस है, then give 1. Minus, leave it. So like that you can give here also.
सर 31 में अगर प्लस है तो क्या लिखना है? 31
में प्लस है तो एक दे दीजिए, अगर माइनस है तो छोड़ दीजिए. Wherever for all the questions प्लस है तो एक, माइनस है तो उसको छोड़ देना. सपोज मान लीजिए इधर 31 में एक है, इधर 0 1 0 1 1, राइट 5 here, because there will be 1 1, कितना 1 है इधर, उसको इधर लिखिए. नीचे आइए, देन इसका ये सब लिखे जो है इधर लिखिए. Here RC means a rebellious child, AC means adopted child, NC means natural child. Okay. So team, I will give you 2 more minutes time.
Sir, I have scored 38 in total. I should write here in 39.
Yeah, excuse me. Can you be little bit louder?
Sir, I have scored in total 38.
No, total. See, I am not bothered about the total.
Yes.
Against each, what is the number? Against.
Sir, may I?
Again, 6.
1 minute,
Sir,
1 minute. See, all these questions, the total, I am not bothered. Even you will
Yes.
not be bothering when you are giving counseling. Okay.
Yes.
Against these aspects, what is the
Yes.
score? See, the simple aspect is, suppose here you have in the middle one, we are writing, suppose if you are getting 6 here,
Yes.
that means your adult score is 6.
Okay.
Okay. So we are concerned about this, this individual scoring, not the overall scoring. Overall scoring, we are not bothered. We are
Okay.
bothered about the individual scoring.
Sir, may I tell my course?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay, for parent, have 12.
No, 1 minute, 1 minute. You have completed?
Yes,
Sir, I
sir.
have also completed, sir.
Yeah. Just we will give 1 more minute time. Okay. 1 more minute we will give time. Acha. Just 1 more minute time. Please complete it, team.
So my adult score is more as compared to other scores.
We will discuss 1 minute. 1 minute. Please wait 1 minute. Okay. Now, the time is up. Okay. Now, I will discuss with any one's score. Okay. And I will tell you how you have to interpret it. Okay. There are 2 ways of interpretation. There are 2 ways of interpretation. Team, please listen to me. Stop scoring. Stop scoring and listen to me. As far as possible, please come on the video. As far as possible, please come on the video. Stop scoring. Yeah. Now, the simple thing is, okay. This questionnaire, you may be using for counseling, individual counseling. Then you will be interpreting it in a certain way. Okay. Suppose if you are giving this in a training program. For example, you are going to a school. You are going to a school for a faculty development program. In the faculty development program, we can give this. Why we will be giving in a faculty development program to teach us? Why?
To
Why
help
we
them
will
stop them with
understand
adults?
their child.
Find out
and
their adult stage. And
whether they have critical parent or not, whether they have rebellious child or not. Isn't it?
for them to understand their ego state and decide accordingly how they are dealing with their students.
So in school, we will be conducting. Okay, in school, we will be conducting. In school, actually, we will be conducting in a very, particularly this training, transactional analysis training. That will be very nice if you are conducting in a school. Okay. 1 minute. It will be very nice and teachers will be able to relate very nicely to the various aspects. 1 minute. Team, others kindly go on. I will show them a video till the time whoever has not finished, kindly complete. I will show the people one video. I'm showing that so that you can, whoever is not completed, you will be able to fill it up. Whoever has not completed, just watch this. Whoever completed, watch this. Whoever not completed, concentrate on completing it. Now, this one video which we are going to see, this I have conducted in Maharishi International School. Maharishi International School for the teachers. Okay. How we will conduct this? First, we will explain. In the school, first we will explain the PAC. After explaining the PAC, on the ground we will draw PAC. We will draw the PAC on the ground. Okay, on the ground we will draw, and we will ask the teachers to role play it. Do a role play. Now look at this. How nicely the role playing is done.
And she'll be the student, I'll be the teacher. Okay. Say good day, children.
Ma'am, P or A, ma'am.
So here PAC is written, you can see. Okay, PAC is written. Now she is going to play the role of a child, and that ma'am is going to play the role of a teacher.
I want you to stand where actually, yeah.
Say good day. Say good day, right? Shall we write? Take your note. Children, all of you take your note. We are going to write now. All of you take your note. Dheeraj, take your note. Open the notebook. Take it. Gomati, what is this? Where is this notebook? Take your pencil, Dheeraj. No pencil. Mother, no. Check your bag. Mona, check my bag. Dheeraj, check your bag. Leelama, come on, give Leelama. Leelama, where are you? Come on, give. It's time up. I have to go to first standard.
Now actually this is coming from critical child. Now she started the conversation from adults. Okay, say Jai Gurudev from adults, adult to adult. Now actually she was not in adult, she was in her child, rebellious child. When she started talking from the rebellious child, she moved on to critical parents. You moved on to, because you can't stay there. Unconsciously you are moving here and you start, hey ma, you come and see what it is. Okay? Yeah, please continue.
Okay, start. Go with you, please take it. Okay, children, we are going to write now. Dheeraj, ready? Shall I write? If you write, then we will start. Okay? Start. Okay, right children, straight on the left top corner, making the margin. Dheeraj, sit down. Yes, come on, write all of you. Right children, straight on the board. Dheeraj, sit down. Mom, why you people are not sending them to the school during the break or my is asking? Attend the school? 40? No. Go quickly and come. Okay. Yes, children. You go quickly and come. Yeah, you go to that classroom. Okay, start children, right? Where is Dheeraj, ma'am? He didn't come yet. Where were you, Dheeraj? Where you went? You didn't go to the restaurant? Sit down and write. Dheeraj, please sit down, Dheeraj. Goodbye, Kadar. Dheeraj, goodbye. Now, please sit down. Please. Take the pencil.
Now, she was going going on shouting. Then she came to her natural child. You're good child, na? You're good child, na? Sit. You're good child, na? Sit. The moment she started telling, she started sitting. Actually, the video I will share it in the group also. You people can see. And actually, we played around 3 times. 3 times we had a play. Even colleges, we have conducted this. So in training, when you are doing this, you will have to interpret in a certain way. In counseling, in certain way. Both the things I will tell you. Hope it is completed now. Hope it is completed now. Okay. Now let me do it with any one person. Okay. Let me do
I'll
it.
say my score.
Yeah, Shilpa. Okay. Shilpa. Now 1 minute, Shilpa. Shilpa, 1 minute. Anyone who has not spoken with me so far, I welcome them. Give your score and I will interpret it. Anyone who has not yet spoken with me.
Sir, can I?
can.
Kon.
Sadaf.
Yeah, Sadaf.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sadaf and Shilpa, both. Okay, Sadaf and Shilpa. Now, Shilpa, you tell the score first.
So my parents' subtotal score is 20.
Parent is 20.
Yeah, parent is 20. Adult is 10. Child is 12.
Okay, in parent, there are 2 parents, bifurcation.
Yeah. 12 and 8.
10 is nurturing parent and?
Yeah. And 12 is controlling. Sorry, 8 is controlling.
8 is controlling. Team, please mute your calls. Okay. Then, rebellious child and adoptive child, the child is 12 here. Out of this 12, what are the bifurcation?
Rebellious, adaptive, and natural, that total score you're asking, sir?
Against your child, your score is 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the last sheet, I have bifurcated, na?
Yeah, RC, AC, and NC, right?
Yeah. Please tell me
what? RC is 3, AC is 5, NC is 5, and total is 13.
No, RC is 3.
Yeah.
Then?
And then others both are 5, 5.
Rebellious child 3, adoptive child 5, and natural child
is also 5.
5. Acha. 30. Okay. Now, Sada.
Yes, sir. For parent, it is total is 12.
Okay.
So, nurturing is 8 and critical is 4.
Okay.
For adult.
Adult.
Yes, adult it is 10.
Okay.
And child it is 8.
Child is 8.
Yes.
What is the bifurcation?
Bifurcation is for RC it is 1.
Okay.
For AC it is 3. And for NC it is 4.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. Now, we will go for interpretation. Okay, interpretation. Now, first, if you are conducting a training program, you cannot go into the details. And you need not go into the details because it will take time. The interpretation, if you start giving individually, if there are 30 people, you need 30 days. So individual interpretation, you cannot give. So what you can do is, see, the scores pertaining to the adult. See how much is the adult. For example, Shilpa has scored 10. Okay. Her child is 12. Parent is 20. Okay. So comparing to adult, the parent score is high. So parental influence, parental data influence will be there. Data influence will be there. Now, child, it is more than adult. So again here, the child the child influence on the adult will be there. So what Shilpa has to do is, she has to increase the adult. This is how we will be telling it in the training hall. We will not go in depth. Because if you go in depth in the training hall, it will be a problem. For example, Sada. Sada, child, she is 8. Adult is 10. So the adult always will check the child. Adult score is more and the child score is 8. So always the adult will check the aspects of child. But her parent is more, 12. So the data part is more, the parental aspect is more, that may influence the adult. Now, in this case, what will happen? We call this as adult, parent contaminated adult or child contaminated adult. See, if the score of the child is higher than adult, maybe the child will contaminate the adult. If the parent data is higher than the adult, the parent may contaminate the adult. Now let us see. Okay, Shilpa. Yeah, Shilpa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you just go to the questions? Now, up to this one, you will tell and finish it in training. You will not go in depth. Now we are coming to the counseling. In counseling, we will do the in-depth research. Okay, that is what I'm going to do now. In counseling, you will not go in depth.
Sir, if adult score is more than parent and child, then like mine is 6 and 3, 9 on parental, 6 is nurturing, 3 is controlling, for adult 13 and child score is 5.
No, Meenakshi, your adult is more. You are telling your adult is more. Okay.
Yes.
If adult is more, okay, give me some time. We will complete this. Okay, we will complete this.
Okay.
We will complete this. Then I will come to the score. Okay, we will see one by one. One is in the training hall. Yes. Team, in the training hall, you will tell if the parent is more and the adult is less. Okay, the parent data will have more say. So you have to increase your adult. If the child is more and the adult is less, the child will have a say. Okay, so you have to increase your adult. This much we have to say, and we have to we have to come out. Suppose if you have little bit time, we can see the score pertaining to the critical child. For example, Shilpa.
Sir, sir, if they ask how to increase adult, how to increase parent, if they ask in training, what to do, sir?
That is what now we are going to discuss. Okay. Rubhashri, how to increase the adult? If see, sometimes in the training,
yes.
We have to tell some answers like a gestalt therapy. Okay. You have to tell it in such a way that they don't get hurt, but you are communicating the message. Okay. Please ask the question. Suppose you are the client. Now I am in training. Okay.
Okay.
And see, just for fun. Okay, just for fun. Yeah. Rubhashri, ask the question.
Sir, my parent is 18.
No.
Okay.
Your question, if the what the person will ask now, that question you ask. How to?
If the parent is more, parent influence is more, I have to increase my adult. How to increase that adult?
Use common sense. Use common sense more. Simply complete it. In the training hall, simply complete it. Use common sense. See, when you are using your common sense more, that means you are in adult. All the questions you go and see now, that is what we are going to see it in the, because see in the training hall group, what will happen? If you start answering the questions now, particularly TA ego states, all your time will go in this and you will also feel very jolly. Okay. when people start asking questions, you will feel that, yeah, people are asking questions, yeah, very nice, let me answer. Okay. And you will be going on answering. The HR will come and tell, sir, whether you will be handling the subject or you are going to do only this. The HR has to give the payment, not the people who are sitting in the classroom. You are employed by someone means the principal or the correspondent has to make the payment. Teachers will not make the payment. But teachers will come and ask you, hey, my score is this, my score is this. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Tell them individually if you want. After the training, please come. Now, the simple interpretation is this much. Okay. If you want more, you get my number and contact. If you get my number and contact me,
Balloon.
when they promote, mute your calls. My number is there with you, na? Call me, we will discuss. Okay. When they call, you tell, see, I can discuss, but actually it may take 999 rupees. Because in-depth discussion, that means it is a counseling. That may be 999, but you really need it. You really need it, but you think and come back to it. Don't offer your services free of cost. Never offer your services free of cost. In training hall. Now let us come to the counseling. Okay, let us come to the counseling. In counseling, whatever I am telling, if you are having time in the training hall, do it. I do not know how much time you may be having in the training. Isn't it, Rubashri? Sometimes you may have more time, Rubashri. Okay, then whatever I am doing for counseling now, certain aspects you can do it, or complete aspects also you can do it based on the time limit. You may be having time now. Yeah. Now, Shilpa, now we are going into the counseling. Okay. Yes. Shilpa, come to the questionnaire. Take the questionnaire. The question is in front of you. You are
yes.
Questionnaire?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Shilpa,
Yes.
tell me, the 10, that is come here, the first one, parent subtotal. Okay. This is a subtotal. Okay, nurturing, caring and indulgent. This one, okay. What are the questions you have put, T? Tell me the question numbers.
Question numbers. The one which are given there, sir.
No. What I am asking, you have put plus in some of the questions, na?
Okay, okay. Yeah.
What are the your plus?
Number 1.
1 minute. Number 1. Yeah, number 1. Let me go to the question. Okay. Okay. Now, people have to learn to appreciate from the bottom of the heart always in any situation. Okay. If it is in any situation, up to this, the statement is okay. The final one, not just like me. Okay. That is where the crucial aspect. Okay. Shilpa.
Yes, sir.
Now, why that I have to, why that always? Now the word is always here. Okay. Why that always I should appreciate from the bottom of my heart just like you?
Because it's not good to fake. You should be very frank enough in appreciating people.
Suppose your child is there. You are going on appreciating the child always. You're going on appreciating the child always from the bottom of your heart. Do you think that will do good to the child? Always.
Whenever the child does good,
people have to learn to appreciate from the bottom of the heart always.
Yes, sir. Whenever the child does.
Here, I don't say good things or bad things. I didn't say. The question doesn't say good things or bad things. People have to learn to appreciate from the bottom of the heart. Always. Okay. Suppose, for example, I'm giving you a situation. Okay. A child who is pampered more, okay, that will fall in this category, na?
Yes.
Always appreciating from the bottom of the heart. अरे तुम जैसा कोई बच्चा नहीं है, तुम जैसा कोई बच्चा नहीं है. From the bottom of the heart, always I am appreciating. Now, this thought, this always, is it good if we replace the word always with you have to appreciate whenever you want from the bottom of your heart.
Yes.
Will it be okay?
That will make sense. Both sense.
No, that will make sense. But when you are marking always, okay, somewhere there is a data for you. Maybe your parents were appreciating you always. Maybe. And you learned it from your parents or your grandmother or your grandfather. Or there is a data. There is a data somewhere from you got that see. बच्चे हम जो है लोग को जो है अप्रिशिएट करना है हमेशा वो अच्छा है. Now I take it that okay, always I have to appreciate. So the data which you have got, whether it can be rephrased or the statement is a working statement.
No, we need to rephrase, sir.
We need to rephrase. Now, in counseling, we may be asking the questions like this, wherever the answer is more. See, don't go into all the questions. Don't go into all the questions. Okay. Go into the questions wherein the adult, the score of adult, okay, and the score of other aspects. Kindly see. Wherever you want to ask to go to the deeper aspects. Suppose Shilpa is coming to me for a problem. I know what is the problem. Keep the problem in mind. Okay. See the score and go to the bottom section. For example, Sadaf.
Yes, sir.
Sadaf. Your RC is 1. Rebellious child is 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the question number?
1 second. I'll just check. Thirty-one. Yes, sir.
Hey Shiva, be careful now. Shiva, be careful, be careful.
There are few people, not all.
Sir, can I ask a question on this?
1 minute. I will finish it. I will finish it. People can ask. Okay. Now, here the question is, Sadaf. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I have manhandled a few people. That is absolutely okay. That is absolutely okay. In my life, and I never feel sorry for it. Suppose someone has did a mistake and you are slapping him. Someone really did a mistake. Suppose, for example, you are traveling in the bus. Okay. Some boy is doing some mischievous act. Okay. And you are manhandling him. You are slapping him. Okay. And he is telling sorry, he is telling. Okay. Either I can, now I have slapped him.
Right.
Someone in the public misbehaved with me. Either he touched me or did something. I have manhandled him. I have slapped him.
Yes.
It is not feeling sorry for him. It is not feeling sorry for him. It is feeling sorry for what I have done. Shall I, is it that I have manhandled him, that is proper, or I should have handed him over to the police?
So, but,
for example, I'm telling, suppose I manhandled, someone has misbehaved with me. I have slapped him. Okay. Now, there may be a chance if he is a rebellious child, he comes with 10 more people and tries to attack me. There may be a chance.
Correct. Yeah.
Is it better that, okay, somebody is misbehaving with me? Okay. I can take an action which may not put me in trouble. Further trouble. So, I have manhandled a few times and I don't feel sorry for it, for my action. Anywhere you are manhandling, anywhere for that matter, anywhere you are manhandling, it is not feeling sorry for the other person.
Okay.
For what I have done. Whether I could have dealt it in other ways. Suppose if I ask this question, whether the answer will be yes or no.
Yes. There is always a other better way to deal with such situations. Yeah.
So if there is a better way in which I could have handled it, means I could feel sorry for myself, isn't it? Oh, next time I should not do this.
Right.
I cannot do like this.
Right.
For example, I will tell you, Sada, it is not that manhandling, you are telling manhandling. It is not only manhandling, even shouting. Okay. For example, I will tell you a few occasions. Okay.
Yes.
I am also like that. Okay. For me, when I did this exercise, my rebellious child and critical parent was so high. It was so high. And my master, my mentor told Shokmar, it is very difficult here. It is very difficult. You will not have any relationships in your life. You cannot have a long-lasting relationship if you are continuing like this. But that is my deep nature. That is my deep nature. I started to be a critical parent and a rebellious child because brought up by a single mother. Okay. And my mother always used to tell me, see, stand for your rights. Stand for your rights. One. The second thing is be bold. Because my mother thought that suppose if I also die, how he is going to live?
Right.
She wanted to make me independent. Okay. So she has gone to a level that she made me completely independent, even when I was studying in 6th standard and 7th standard. Now, what happened is, you people may be knowing Fatma, okay, Preeti, the people who are working under me. Not under me, working with me. Okay, I do not know whether any person from MOCare is available here. Anyone from MOCare here? Team, is there anyone from MOCare? Here, everybody is from MOCare, from my people. I'm talking about my people. Fatma, Preeti, anyone? Achha, no one is there. Actually, I used to shout at them.
I am here.
Yeah. So Rashmi is there. Okay. Rashmi may be knowing what is happening in my group. Okay. I used to shout at people like anything. Preeti has cried once. Preeti has cried. Priya has cried. Fatma has cried. They have cried at some point of time. Then immediately I used to feel sorry. Oh, I should have not done this. Why I have used this word? Then immediately I used to call them and I used to call Preeti and tell, see, I have told with this intention, not that. I'm doing something because of the parent did. Be autocratic. Only if you are autocratic, things will move. That is my parent did. Okay. Now I want to be the democratic. I want to be democratic. I will be so much democratic that also Rashmi knows it. In my group, I am more of the time democratic also. But suddenly the autocratic will come. Okay, I will shout. Now immediately what will happen? Nah? Immediately I will realize and I will call them and tell, I'm very sorry. So whatever happened, please, I'm sorry. So this happens with everyone. Now in counseling, when we are counseling, we have to see and try to, they might have come with some problem. No? They might have come with some problem. For example, for this particular question, someone has put a take and he has come to you for anger problem. That means you are getting the answer. Now, this is a parent data. This is a parent data. where from the behavior comes, whether it is from the critical parent or is it from rebellious child. Where from it comes, we will be able to understand. When we are able to understand that, we will be able to give counseling very nicely using transactional analysis itself. In the coming, there are many more concepts. We have not yet completed even one concept. With this one concept, we will be able to understand, and we will be trying to help them to go to the adult ego state. The complete thing is, when I am shouting at Preeti, okay, I am at my parent ego state. That means my adult is contaminated by the parent. My parent is be autocratic. That is my parent. My parent is contaminated by the adult. Now, in counseling, what we have to do? We have to free the adult. When we free the adult, that is, okay, now I am asking you a question. Now I ask a question to Shilpa. Shilpa is also able to tell, yes, there may be. Maybe then it has to be rephrased in my mind. And Sadaf, you may also agree that, okay, there are some other ways to handle this, which can be alternative. That means, if that one is zero, if that one is zero, that means the adult will improve. Now, Rupashri asked a question, how to increase the adult? Now, if that one becomes zero, then what will happen? Then the score of adult will increase. The score of adult will increase, isn't it? Because we will be comparing with that one. That's okay. Anyone else who wants to interpret it?
Sir, can I ask the doubt based on this question number 31?
Yeah.
So when you're saying that, I manhandle people and I'm not sorry for it, doesn't it depend on the situation? Like if somebody is misbehaving, I manhandle, I never feel sorry for it. But if it is my kid and I manhandle for something, I might feel sorry. So how do I score it?
Annie.
Yes, sir.
Annie, what I am telling is, you are manhandling someone. Okay. Suppose you are slapping your child. You have 100% reason to slap it.
Yes.
Okay. But if you ask your inner mind, is there a better chance than this? Is there a better way of showing my anger? Whether the answer will be yes or no.
I don't know, sir. Won't it depend on the situation?
No, that is what. Only when we see, when somebody is coming for counseling, Annie, then we will have to ask the situation. Okay, in which situation you feel it is correct, you tell me. Because as a person, Annie, you will not be ready to expand your map. You will not be ready to expand your map.
Okay.
You will not be able to. One is, I am not able to expand my map. The second one is, I am not ready to expand my map. I am not ready. So people will tell that, okay, suppose for example, Annie, if we ask Ajmal Gasab, hope you know who is Ajmal Gasab?
Yeah.
Yeah. People asked Ajmal Gasab in the court. Okay. He was not feeling sorry. Do you think it is a proper behavior?
No.
That is one. That is manhandling only. What he did is manhandling. He killed it. That is extreme. Okay. But Annie, the same person, Abdul Ghazal, when the pronouncement came, please meet your calls. When he was given the death penalty, death sentence, he cried in the court hall. No, he cried in the court.
Yeah.
He cried in the court. Now he cried that it is not rebellious child.
No.
If he is not feeling sorry, he should have not cried, So something has made him to cry. That means at some point of time he might have thought, whatever I have done is wrong.
Not right.
Not right. He might have felt. Now, I may have 1,000, suppose even I am shouting with Preeti, Annie. I have 100% conviction that what I am shouting is 100% correct. Okay. But after shouting only, I will, when I try to expand my map, the map will tell, actually, there is a better way of answering this. The same situation, you could have handled it in a better way. I will tell you some incidences, okay, some incidences in counseling. In counseling, some incidences which has happened. We have gone for taking training program to a college. Okay, Tim, you also tell me what my trainer, whether what she has done is correct or not. Okay, we have gone to a training that she is a very beautiful girl. Okay, beautiful girl, a very attractive girl. Okay, she has gone on the first day. I have taken around 21 trainers to the college. She has gone inside the class. Only 7 girls, 40 boys. 40 boys and 7 girls. She has gone inside the classroom. Okay. And the moment she started taking class now, there were 2 boys. They were making some comments. And all are sexiest comments. She was going on taking the class. She is listening. She's listening. What will happen? You will get anger. You will get anger. Yes. You will try to ask them to get up and ask them why you did this, all these things. Okay. She didn't do anything. Okay. She was going on taking class. Her mobile phone was on the table. Her mobile phone was on the table. She has gone with the mobile phone. She put it in the vibration mode and she has kept it in the table. Okay, and she was taking the class. The boy suddenly came running towards the table. Okay, he took the mobile phone and went back and sat. And from her mobile number, he dialed his number. He dialed his number. And the moment he saw the ring, ma'am, just I wanted to give my number is there. Okay. Now, he came and he was telling, ma'am, actually, I wanted to give my number, ma'am, so that I took your mobile. All the boys are watching. Actually, she tried to snatch the phone. Okay. When she tried to snatch the phone, what he did is he holded her hand. He holded her hand. Okay. And he told, ma'am, I wanted the phone. That's why only I took. Then he lifted the hand and the phone. Okay. What you people would have done if you are on their place? Very simple. If you slap him, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct if you are slapping him. If you are calling him by names, absolutely correct. If you are shouting at that fellow, absolutely correct. Because yes, just cut hold of the hands. That is one thing. He was passing along with his friend sexiest remarks. She sat on the class. She told, I am not going to take class for 5 minutes. I'm sorry. 5 minutes, please give me time. She sat like this. The girls were able to see that she is controlling her anger and also her cries. She felt like crying also, and she got anger also. She is trying to control her cries, and that the girls were able to understand very nicely, and few boys also. She didn't tell anything. 5 minutes she was sitting like that. Then she stood and looked at the boy and told, for what you have done, I can do many things. You people know the correspondent, and you people know Shivakumar also. I can tell to Shivakumar, sir, he will make your life miserable. And I can tell to your correspondent also, you will get suspended. Okay. But when you are doing all these things, I am just recollecting your mother. I am also a female. Your mother is also a female. Whatever comments you pass, that is not only applicable to me, it is equally applicable for your mother also. I'm just thinking about your mother, okay? And I'm not going to complain to anyone. She started taking class. She started taking class. When she ended the class, most of the boys and girls were clapping their hands. And the boy who did that, he was sitting just like a stone. She came out. She came out, she didn't give any complaint. But what happened was, a girl went to the office and she told to the correspondent. This is how the boy said. Correspondent came to the class and in front of the class, he called them. He called the mother. A very big problem, a very big problem. And he has told him, I'm going to suspend this one. Either you take the TCL. I don't want this fellow in the college. He has passed some this kind of sexist remark on the trainer. He has holded her hand also. Shall I give police complaint or take him in? There was big complaint. Actually, that boy, he was having some influence in the local MLA also. The next day, the very big people came to the college. Okay. Now, who has handled the problem wisely? What the correspondent did also correct. What the correspondent did also correct. What she did, when we are seeing from the third person, what she did. Anything can be done at any place. But whether I am allowing the other person for any chance I am giving, because the trainer thought that my job is here to correct him. My job is not to punish him. That is what she thought, and she gave him a chance. But the correspondent thought otherwise. Who is wrong? Who is not wrong? There may be difference of opinion here. When they come to counseling, we will be interpreting that from the angle of the proper aspect. Is there any other way of better resolution for a problem? I manhandle. Okay. Is there a better resolution? If there is another better resolution, why that I have not chosen? Why that? What made me not to choose it? There should be you should have a valid reason for it. This is the one other reason, and I didn't choose this because of this. If you have the reason, then you can go to the other question. Yeah, any other question we can do it. I can do it.
Sir, question number 39. Mine is rebellious child. Only 1 point is for rebellious child. 39. Question number
39. Rebellious child 39.
Yes, sir.
Rebellious child 39. Acha, 39. Okay, what are the rules you make, Meenakshi?
Sir, like sometimes in the morning I will get up, like this rule I make, I will get up in the morning and will do exercise.
Acha, morning at what time?
At 6 o'clock, sir.
So you have many rules?
Not many rules, but some rules I do have. 1, 2, 3, 4, not more than that. 2, 3.
That's okay. So you make rules for others also?
No, not for others, sir. Not for others.
Meenakshi, when I make a rule for me, that morning I will get up. Okay. It may be that I make the same rule for my child.
Not really, sir. That way I am very flexible. My nature is very flexible, actually, sir. I don't say anything to anyone. I know everyone is adult. They have to live their life in their own way.
So it is only sometimes, and whatever rules you are making, whatever rules you are making, it is not making others. Whether it does it give problem to others?
Not at all, sir. Not at all.
Not at all. Then that's why actually your score. Tell me your score, Meenakshi.
Yeah, sir. My score is 6 on nurturing parent, 3 on controlling parent, 13 on adult, and for child it's 5. And for child 5 is natural child is 2, RC is 1, AC is 1, AC is 2.
So if you see, the parent is 6 plus 3. That is 9.
Yes, sir.
9.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the child is 5.
Yes, sir.
Adult is 13.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is maybe. This is actually the adult always will be in a check. So when Meenakshi was telling, see, I make the rule, but I don't give the rules to others. That is adult.
Yes.
So I make the rule under parent or under the aspect. I make the rule. Revelation, I make the rule, but I check it from my adult. I check it from my adult. The rule is only for me, not for others. And the rule which I am putting, it is not putting others in trouble. How many of us we put rules that makes other people cry? I want everything to be neat. You are taking paste from here and you are keeping the paste there. How dare you keep going on shouting, morning to night, going on shouting. The boy will come and tell, Are Baba, hereafter I will not use the paste at all. I will not touch the paste at all. Morning you started till evening. Just I took the Colgate from there, from a place, and from here I took and here I kept. From morning also 11 times you told. No, that's wrong now. That's why I am telling. Hereafter I will not touch the paste. Kindly forgive. That means I am making rules that is putting others into trouble.
No, sir. Even my rule doesn't put me into trouble. I am flexible in that way also.
See, that is adult is in check. The adult is in check. Yeah. Anyone who likes to discuss about the score? Anyone else? Any doubt also you can ask. See, in the counseling hall, what we have to do is suppose in a counseling hall, what we have to do is you have to look at only first go to the revelation. Is there any yes? Start talking about it and go to the deep structure, you will be able to find it. And if it ends in a very positive note, then go to the adaptive check. Then go to the adaptive check. Then go to the critical parent. These three only you have to look in egogram profile when you are doing counseling. Adult you need not see because the adult is going to do best, but adult also sometimes may be a problem. If adult is more and nurturing child is nil and natural child is very less, adult is more, then they may not have maybe a very cold personality. Maybe he may not have too much of, he may be having interpersonal problems. So according to that, you have to check. So first revelation, then adaptive check, then critical parent. These three aspects has to be seen. Yeah, anyone who is willing to discuss?
So my parent is 16 and adult is 15.
Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. Sona, please tell. Your parent is?
16. Adult 15.
Child?
Child 9.
9. Okay. Now parent distribution.
7. Nurturing parent is 7 and controlling parent is 9.
9. I am very, very sorry for Sona, you are married?
Yes.
We have to build a statue for that fellow. That man. Maybe very difficult for that gentleman. You please tell that gentleman that we are all felt very sorry for him.
God.
Okay, 9 is too much. Actually, 9, see, but one aspect, Sona, just for a joke I told, okay, but even then, actually the adult is high, Sona. The adult is high. So the adult will always check. The adult will always check because if the adult score is more, then we will have to worry. But the total score of parent is 16. That is, maybe sometimes maybe sometimes some percentage because of the data. Because in our house we do like this only. In our family we do like this only. I will do like this only. This is how things should be. These all are the things maybe giving you some trouble, maybe interpersonal problems will come because data is 16. Now, suppose if someone comes with this this kind of data, how that we have to do? 9, what is the distribution, Sona? 9.
9. What is it? 9. Parents subtotal.
Child.
Oh, that one. 1 second. One minute. I had sent you 1 minute.
No problem. Now, Sona.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me. The questionnaire is in front of you. Okay. 9. Can you tell any one question? What are the questions you have put true under controlling parent?
Under controlling parent, 32.
1 minute. Okay, 32 then?
35. 37.
35. Good that I'll cut my. Here, how many? I do not know how many of having those kind of hairstyles. So, so now, what is that made you feel like this? Somebody's having that kind of hair. Okay.
So my son, he never goes to the haircut. He's got such long hair. We keep telling him.
No, there may be some other aspects. No? Maybe when you were younger, you have seen someone, the elders, telling your brothers or some other people that those who have cut hair properly, okay, they are only good boys. If they are growing hairs.
Actually, there was an issue in my school when children do that extra line in the hair. Small children, first standard, second standard, they'll have all lines in the hair, styling. So that used to be a big issue in the management, school management.
So they used to shout, call the parents and shout.
Yes.
It's the problem of the parents. I think parents do make these hairstyles, tell the barber to make this hairstyle because their little children want first and second standard students.
Now see, these are the aspects whether really it is correct in today's world. That we have to look. See, one aspect is context and content. Content is hair, growing of hair. Context in those days, 20 years before, that was correct. But now people like to keep the hair in such fashionable ways, and I know there are good boys, isn't it? So, Sona, this particular statement, from your adult, if you think, is it correct? Whether the statement is correct from your adult?
No, my son says it's my wish to grow my hair. Like, you don't tell anything.
Absolutely, he's correct, na? He's absolutely correct. It is my hair, it is my head, I will grow. Why you get problem? If you think I have more hair, but inside I don't have anything, that is your assumption. That is not facts and figure. That is not a fact. There are actually the people who are growing more hair, na? They have more brains. Most of the scientists, most of the the people who are very good in music, the people who are very good in drawing, they were growing hair, more hair. So, thinking from your adult, do you agree with the statement?
No.
So, somewhere if you are finding people, then you have to go to the destruction. deep structure and find out. Suppose if Sona tells no, then I will have to go to the deep structure. What makes you say so? Okay, then we will be able to pinpoint the exact aspects. Now, I want all of you to go through your rebellious child. Check the score, read the statement, ask question from your adult. Is it correct?
So then again, scores will vary next.
Yeah.
So next round scores will again vary.
Yeah. Which one? Which one?
From adult, when we start looking into all this questionnaire again, the whole thing will change.
The whole thing will change. And these all are the thing actually our natural aspect. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Sir, can I ask one question?
Yeah, Sadaf.
Sir,
Yeah, question and answer. Any question? Yeah.
Sir, can we, is there any way where we can detect whether the person is faking good?
Definitely, 100%. See, when you are talking with them, suppose now I started talking with Sona. Okay. The moment she started smiling when I asked the question, okay, she also started smiling. That means I'm not agreeing with the statement, but I put the plus. Mostly what will happen, it is for everyone, team. It is for everyone. Don't go by the questionnaire just like that. Sometimes people would have not read the question properly. Even in the first question, even I feel Shilpa would have not paid attention to the complete aspect. Sometimes we might have not read the question properly and understood the question properly. Then also people will give a plus. So you will have to ask certain questions. See, do you make, so I ask you to Meenakshi, do you make rules? No, I make rules, but I don't put others in front. Then ignore the question. Then ignore it. Because the adult will check. The adult will check. Sometimes people to get the scoring, very good scoring, they may try to write all the beautiful things. Okay, all the beautiful things. But they will get caught at some point. They will get caught. Suppose, for example, I'm telling you, suppose somebody is faking. Okay, somebody comes that, sir, actually I am coming to you because I am getting anger. Okay, I am getting anger. Now, I am getting anger. Somebody tells I am getting anger. I get uncomfortable when something unexpected happens. Okay, he has not ticked it. He has put minus. Okay, then we can start asking here now. See, you are getting anger. When that you are getting anger? So you tell that you are getting anger. And you also say that you are not getting uncomfortable when something unexpected happens. Suppose, for example, the unexpected thing. Okay, I am slapping you now. When you get anger, when you feel uncomfortable. Yes, no? Then what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? If you go to the read the questionnaire, there are many questionnaires. Okay, when people fake now, you will be able to understand very easily. You will be able to understand very easily because the adult score will tell whether they are faking it or not. Mostly you will be able to understand. Because see, if they are faking everything, they will not come to the counseling now, first of all. We can straight away tell for this questionnaire, for these answers, actually I only need to take counseling from you. Okay, you can take the questionnaire with you. Let me sit in front of you. You please give counseling to me. Because the questionnaire is, you have filled it in such a way that you are actually next to Gandhi. Yeah? You are next to Gandhi. Now you give me counseling. Then you will tell the truth. No, sir, actually, some of the questions I was not able to understand. Something definitely will come up. In training all, if you start discussing these things now, when you are giving training, you should be very careful. Never pass any judgment. Now here for joke, I do certain things. I know that Rubashri will be able to understand. Sona will be able to understand. Okay, you are all my friends. Okay. But the adult always cautious. See, even when I was talking with Sona told, see, we have to be feel very sorry with that fellow. I used the word fellow. Then immediately it came to my mind, hey, this word, you should not use it, yeah. Why are you using the word? Okay, immediately it comes. But here, actually, I know Sona and Sona knows me. Okay, no problem. But in a training hall, when we pass judgment, we should not pass any judgment. Suppose somebody has scored 7 in rebellious child. Okay, hey, you are very dangerous man, yeah. Like that and all, we should not say. Your rebellious child seems, because if we tell, what will happen? Suppose somebody scored 7 in rebellious child. And if you say, hey, it's very dangerous, yeah. You seem to be having some problem. What will happen? Already he is a rebellious child is more. He will slap you.
The problem will start there only.
He will start arguing with you because already there is a rebellious child now. If you are, if you start picking the rebellious child, it means you are inviting the problem. You are inviting the problem. Please come, problem. Please come, problem. Please come. Don't invite the problem. In training hall, whatever may be the aspect, you can just tell and tell them if anybody is having any aspects, contact me afterwards. Give the number. And when they contact you personally, you tell them actually your scores need to be understood very deeply. That I cannot do it on the call in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It is not possible. It may minimum require me 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So only on paid basis I will be able to do it. Then they will fly out. The moment you ask for money, most of the people, if they are not serious, they will fly out. Otherwise, they will. If they are very serious, they will pay the money and take the coaching. Yeah. Any other doubts?
Sir, are we doing the PAC profile?
Rinko, please go ahead.
Sir, my score of parent is total 18, nurturing 11, critical 7. And
1 minute, Rinko, 1 minute. Rinko, please tell me again.
Parent total score, parent is 18.
Okay.
Nurturing 11 and critical 7.
Okay. Adult?
Adult is 16, 16.
Okay.
And child is 8.
Okay.
In that rebellion child is 1, adult adoptive child is 3, and nurturing is 4.
Natural child. Natural child is
natural child is 4. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So anyhow, the adult will be in check. The adult will check wherever things go wrong. The adult will check. That is, if it is in a training program. If it is in a counseling, I will start concentrating on the one question rebellious child. Okay. The one rebellious child, I will start questioning you. And the 7. And the 7 also I will question, and the 11 also I will question.
Achha.
Maybe too much nurturing.
Okay.
Too much nurturing. See, too much nurturing, people may not be assertive. Because they are not assertive, they will get into trouble. See, if nurturing parent is too much, that means they may not be very, very assertive. Now they want to tell, sir, it is already 8:30, please end the class. Assertive. But they may not do it. Arey, Shivakumar kuch soch lega yaar. Aap kya bole yaar? Already he is also a rebellious child. More of critical parent. Why to invite the problem? Isn't it? So today night, I will give you the wonderful work if anybody wishes. Who wants to become the best counselor? Who wants to become the best counselor?
Everyone, sir.
Everyone?
Yes,
everyone?
So they are here.
Now, what I want you to do is, get in today, put it in the group, your number, I'm ready to be your partner. I'm ready to be your partner. Okay. Get in connected with someone. For example, Vanaja can connect with Shilpa and Shilpa can connect with Vanaja. Okay. All through this program, we are going to see many aspects. Life questions questionnaire, we are going to see. Drivers questionnaire, script analyze questionnaire, many questions. So you two can journey together. So Vanaja will ask Shilpa about the questionnaire and whatever I did now, going to the deep structure. First, concentrate on the rebellious child. Second, adaptive child. Third, the critical parent. Or wherever you see the numbers are more. For example, the adult number is much more. Then concentrate on them. Try to take some questions and try to understand their point of view. See, just try to understand the point of view. Only when your common sense says this is not correct, then ask them whether is there any way of any other way of handling it. So Shilpa will discuss with Vanaja and Vanaja will discuss with Shilpa. Like that, you people can do it. What will happen is you will get much more understanding about the question. I tell you, one of the best aspect in training, when you are taking training, schools and colleges, corporate companies, this is one of the best question. You can steal the people's attention. You will become the darling of the masses. I'm telling you, darling of the masses. People will come outside and they will be asking, sir, your number, please, sir, your number, please, sir, your number, please, sir. You will get a client very easy. Whenever you go for any training program, don't conduct any communication skill class. In communication skills, take this class, ego states. Ego states, it is communication. Na? Best communication is adult to adult communication. Now, how is that you communicate? Communication skills, train this. Add this topic. In all my training programs against communication skills, I will handle only this. And I get more clients. And people also will enjoy it. In counseling, rebellious child and first rebellious child, adoptive child and critical parent. Okay, any other question or shall I end it? Any other question?
PAC profile, are we doing interpretation?
Yeah. See, PAC profile, what you do, just to create a bar, otherwise leave it. I will be sharing with you a Excel format. And today, I will be sharing you an online ego state questionnaire. Okay, online. Okay, attend that, you will be able to understand. Online version is also there. And I have one Excel format is also there. Excel format I will share with you on the last day. Otherwise, if you answer it now, it will confuse you because it is having around 120 questions. It will assess all your aspects. That is ego states, life position, strokes, everything it will assess. One questionnaire for everything. That I'll share it in the last. First, we must know what to where to ask questions. Okay. Any other question?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other question?
So what's the purpose of scoring natural child?
Vinod, come again.
So what's the purpose of finding the score of natural child? I have scored 4 in natural child.
4 in natural child. Adoptive child score? Adoptive child score?
3, sir.
Adoptive child is 6.
3.
Vinod, your voice is there is so much of there is so much of disturbance. Vinod, there is so much of disturbance.
3, sir. Adoptive child is 3.
Adoptive is 3. Vinod, Vinod, you text me. Your voice is Vinod, please mute the call. Vinod, mute the call. Please mute the call. It is giving heavy noise. You please connect with me in my personal window. I will tell. Okay. Yeah.
Sir.
Please connect with. Yeah. Yeah, Karen.
Sir, actually, my score is 7 in the child, sir. How to relate with that rebellious child, adopted child in that, sir?
See, there is the last page is there, na? The
Yes,
last
sir.
page I have given, na? RC,
Yes,
AC.
sir. Yes, sir.
From that, take. From that, take.
That denotes the question number, sir.
Yes, yes.
It's okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Any other question?
Sir, only
So
one rebellious child.
Two sheets. I think last page. What to do with that one? I didn't get that one, sir.
Pramod, the last page.
Yeah, last page after means having all this counting of RC, all that one. What to do with the last page? How to track that? Yes, sir. Yeah, this one. Yeah.
See, this graph is nothing. Okay. Suppose, for example, Pramod, what is your score in parent?
Okay. Parent is 4, sir. 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Parent is 4. Adult?
Adult is 5 and child is 6.
6. Now, make it 40, 60, 80. Okay.
One minute. RC is 2, AC is 4, and NC is 6.
No, I don't want the
Scoring.
I want
Okay.
only the total. P is 40. 4 is okay.
Yes, sir.
Make it 40 and draw a line up to here. Okay, draw a line up to here.
Okay.
Now, adult.
Wait, sir. Are you asking the PAC or are you asking the other one?
I'm asking the PAC. Parent, total. What is the total?
Parent. Okay. Parent is 10. Parent is 10.
Parent is 10. Okay.
Okay.
10. Adult?
11.
11. Then child?
Child is 12.
12. Now here what we can do is, we can, actually this is 100. Okay, this is 100.
Yeah.
This is 100. You can draw the aspect here.
Okay.
Visually you will be able to see which one is more.
Okay. Obviously, child is 12 because it is little more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will be able to see which one is more. And I'm sharing the online questionnaire. In that it will be very easily, you will be able to identify.
Okay.
Wherever the client is coming, okay, client is coming.
Okay.
See, one aspect, during counseling, okay, concentrate only on these 3 and ask questions and try to make it to the adult. Egogram, you need not go. Only after completing the other aspects, finally you can draw the egogram and show him the difference. Okay. After 2 days. Okay. Suppose, for example, you are starting the session, you are ending the session. When you are ending the session, you can draw both before and after and show him the difference. See, before how it was and after how it is. You can
So we need to conduct the test twice, sir.
You can conduct any point of time. Even nowadays, even now I am attending the questionnaire.
Okay.
Because you have to find out now whether the required change has come.
Okay.
Thank you,
Sir,
team.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes, Soumi.
Yes, sir. If any person is anxiety or depression state, in which ego state he is belong? Anxiety or depression?
Definitely, he may be in adoptive child. He may be in adopted child, and sometimes he may be in rebellious child also.
Sir, can we critical parent also?
Maybe self-critical, more of self-critical. Now, critical parent means it is not only critical outside, critical inside also.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely, one thing is they may not be in the adult. They may not be in that.
The person is worthlessness, helplessness is there, then the self-critical parent. Okay.
Self-critical. And when we are seeing the life position and all, we will be able to understand this much more better.
Yes, that I am not good, you are not good, that you said that before.
Yes.
Or the anxious state is the adopted child, it may be.
Anxious adoptive child. And see, Abdul Gaza, he started crying. The crying may be from natural child or even from the adoptive child. Because we may not know. We have to be present there. We should see the tone, the body language, everything. Then only we'll be able to assess it. Okay, team. Do it with someone. Get connected with someone today. And after discussion, what is your output?